Hello, and welcome back to another coin review. And today we have a sort of a weird one. And I hope the light here is okay to record. But anyways, so a bit of a weird one, and you can probably guess why it is weird. It ain't round. It's a square. Like that. Or I guess you may be able to call that a diamond, but either way, it's oddly shaped. So yeah, so this one apparently is, well, it just says $5. Well, Millennium. I'm not entirely sure. I think, I mean, it says 2000 here, so that's definitely the Millennium, but it is actually from 1998. So maybe it's something because the Millennium was around the corner. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be. So, yeah. Anyways, Millennium. What do we have? Seashells. Well, seashell, there's one. And this down here might be water. I do like the seashell, to be honest. I can't say that I've ever found one at the beach, because they tend not to just lie around unless they're very broken, but they are definitely cool. And the whole thing about putting it up to your ear and hearing the ocean, sort of, is definitely cool. So, yeah, that's a nice thing. It's surrounded by stars. Not sure what they symbolize, but definitely cool. And $5. So, yeah. They're not US dollars, by the way, but, well. So it is from Tuvalu, or Tuvalu? Not entirely sure. Well, it is silver, but it's only, if you can call it that, 0.925. So, but still, close enough, I suppose. The weight is pretty much 1 ounce. It's 31.22 grams. So, yeah, it does kind of feel like a 1 ouncer, which it really is. Size, now I'm not really sure if that's from like corner to corner or like this, but it says here 30.2 millimeters. My guess is probably like that, but guessing here. Thickness is 4 millimeters, so that's actually not bad. And it is reeded, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of why I picked it up, just because of the weird shape, and I do like this as well. So yeah. Sadly the other side is a little bit less interesting, because we have the Queen. But well, and it does say 1998 here, so 2000 on the other side, 1998 here. And Queen Elizabeth II and Tuvalu. And it's very shiny, so it's like a mirror nearly. I don't know what else there is to say, really. The Queen is the Queen, pretty much, so there is that. So let's just flip it back over here. Missing mintage. So the mintage should be 10,000. It does also say something about proof. Now I don't know or don't think this is necessarily proof, but there might be a proof version as well, and if that's the case, it should be 1,500 in mintage. So not exactly rare, but also not super common. That being said, it wasn't exactly expensive. It's like pretty much what you would expect from, let's call it, a 1 ounce silver coin. So anybody interested can probably find one on eBay and pick that up. So yeah, one cool seashell coin. I always like finding these oddities, if I have to be honest. But yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.